The United States of America is known for its rich history and a variety of collectible items that reflect its past, but few are as fascinating as the iconic 1976 1-cent coin. While the average person might glance at a penny and think little of it, the 1976 1-cent coin holds a unique place in numismatic circles. It is not just another piece of currency, it is a rare treasure, beloved by coin collectors for its historical significance and its rarity in specific conditions. To fully appreciate the value of the 1976 1-cent coin, it's essential to understand the context in which it was minted. The year 1976 marked the 200th anniversary of the United States independence, a monumental occasion in the nation's history. As a part of the celebration, the U.S. Mint produced special coins, including the famous bicentennial quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins, which featured unique designs to honor the nation's milestone. However, the 1976 penny, though not as widely recognized, also carries some valuable surprises for those who know where to look. The 1976 1-cent coin, like most pennies, has the familiar design featuring Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse, but it was minted with some subtle differences. The reverse side, though, is where things get interesting. While the penny didn't receive the same commemorative redesign as other coins from that year, it was still produced with the same quality and craftsmanship that marked the U.S. Mint's effort in celebrating the country's bicentennial. Most of the 1976 pennies, however, were minted in large quantities and are relatively common, making them worth only a few cents in circulation. So, why is the 1976 penny worth so much more than its face value for some lucky individuals? The key lies in the condition and rarity of the coin. Like any collectible, the value of a coin is determined by a combination of factors, including its rarity, demand, and condition. Most 1976 pennies show signs of wear and are not in pristine condition, but there are some rare exceptions. The 1976 penny with certain minting errors or unique characteristics can fetch impressive sums at auctions or from private collectors. One of the most sought-after versions of the 1976 penny is the proof coin. These coins were specially produced for collectors, featuring a high-quality finish that made them stand out from regular circulation coins. Proof coins from 1976 often come in sets and are known for their immaculate detailing. Another version that has drawn attention is the 1976 penny with notable minting errors, such as double strikes or misaligned dies. These errors make a coin significantly more valuable, as they are extremely rare and difficult to find. The real excitement, however, comes when a particular 1976 penny in perfect condition is discovered. Coins that have been preserved in mint condition, without any wear or damage, are extremely rare and highly prized. A flawless 1976 1-cent coin, especially one with a unique minting error or a proof coin, can attract collectors from around the world. For the right coin, collectors have been known to pay large amounts, with some reaching prices that far exceed the expectations of most. If you're lucky enough to own a 1976 1-cent coin that is in excellent condition or contains any notable minting errors, you may have a small fortune sitting in your pocket. While the typical 1976 penny might only be worth 1 cent, collectors have paid significant sums for these rare finds. In fact, one of the highest prices ever paid for a 1976 penny was a stunning $20,000. That's right, a single penny could be worth $20,000 if it's in perfect condition or contains a rare error. So, next time you come across a 1976 1-cent coin, it might just be worth taking a closer look to see if it holds a hidden treasure inside. Top 2. One coin that stands out in the eyes of collectors is the 1980 United States 1-cent coin. While most people might see it as just another penny, its value can be far more than you might expect, depending on its condition and rarity. In this video, we're diving deep into the world of the 1980 penny, discussing its historical significance, the factors that can make it valuable, and the exciting possibility that it could be worth much more than just 1 cent. The 1980 1-cent coin is, like most pennies, stamped with the timeless image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the familiar Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. These two designs have been a hallmark of American currency for decades. However, the 1980 penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors, especially when it comes to rare variations and high-quality specimens. Unlike some of the more widely known commemorative coins, the 1980 penny was minted as part of the regular coinage series. However, just because it wasn't made for a special occasion doesn't mean it doesn't have its own unique value. The vast majority of 1980 pennies are fairly common and are still in circulation today, making them not worth more than their face value. But here's where things get interesting. Like any other coin, the condition of the penny plays a huge role in determining its worth. Coins that have been in circulation for years often show signs of wear, with scratches, discoloration, and other imperfections. Most of the 1980 pennies you'll come across are worn down and won't fetch you much more than 1 cent. But, just like with other coins, the ones that are in near-perfect or mint condition can be highly valuable. The rarer the condition, the more collectors are willing to pay for it, but there's more. Some 1980 pennies were struck with errors during the minting process, which can make them extraordinarily valuable to the right collector. Mint errors are one of the key factors that increase a coin's value. These can include double strikes, off-center prints, or even misaligned dies. A 1980 penny that was struck off-center, for example, could be worth significantly more than a typical penny. Such errors are incredibly rare and can make a seemingly ordinary penny worth thousands of dollars. For the truly dedicated collectors, proof coins from 1980 are also highly sought after. Proof coins are specially minted for collectors and are typically made with extra care, resulting in coins that are nearly flawless. These coins have a distinctive mirror-like finish, which sets them apart from regular circulation coins. While proof coins are not as rare as those with minting errors, they can still command a high price, especially when they are well preserved and free of any blemishes. And now, let's talk about the big surprise, the true worth of a 1980 penny. If you happen to stumble upon a pristine 1980 penny with a rare minting error, or perhaps a flawless proof coin, the value could soar well above its face value. In fact, one of the most impressive sales of a 1980 penny ever recorded was for an exceptional specimen that fetched a jaw-dropping $18,000. Yes, you heard that right, one single penny, from the year 1980, could be worth a staggering $18,000, provided it's in the right condition and has the right characteristics. So, what does this mean for you? Well, if you have a 1980 penny sitting in your collection or jar of loose change, it might be worth taking a closer look. While most 1980 pennies are still just worth 1 cent, the rare exceptions could be worth a small fortune. Whether it's a proof coin, a minting error, or simply a perfectly preserved specimen, you could have a piece of numismatic history that's far more valuable than you ever imagined.